So I get asked this question a lot, where women in particular tend to be kind of grossed out or averse to some of the like liquids or smells or the bodily fluids, and that can be a little bit of like a derailment for them. So I want to just point out that these can be a little bit like obsessions or compulsions, that your body is kind of giving you these aversions in front of you, like, oh, this isn't very clean, or the smells, or um, these types of issues can be like kind of obsessive thoughts. We experience these obsessive thoughts that we harp on the cleanliness and the smells and the fluids and the gross factor. We harp on these things when we feel more anxious in general. So how we would be a good idea to combat this is to sort of like try to reduce your generalized anxiety in the first place, and that will help with these a little bit like of these obsessions or compulsions. So I would recommend, if you struggle with feeling that little ick factor, to in fact take some time before intimacy to do like extra relaxing activities. Taking a walk, taking a shower, sometimes tidying, organizing, reading, listening to music, whatever these like organizing or these like calming activities, listening to music, things that will help your generalized anxiety go down. When the generalized anxiety goes down, you will see a reduction in these little like obsessions or these aversions or these compulsive like needs. Like some people need the sheets just right. Some people get very turned off by certain smells. And so that's sort of like behind the reason why you're gonna be feeling some of that like ick factor. And on some like practical tips, one is take a shower first and have your partner take a shower, and so that everything really is cleaner, right? That will help you. That will help relax your mind and your body. At the very least, wash your hands, okay? I can't stress this enough. Your hands touch everything, and they can be rather dirty, and you don't want to have that like obsessive thought about like cleanliness and dirtiness, and just wash your hands, and have him wash his hand, or your partner wash his hands, and that will help reduce that thought. You can also another small like trick is some aromatherapy to freshen the smell in the room. That can help with that like averse smell, the issue with the smells. And even using like a mint flavored lubricant, some people find that just that little minty smell or taste can help deal with that aversion. And just sort of like a little bit of aromatherapy in the room in general, or some light music in the room in general, could help with reducing your generalized anxiety, and dealing with that feeling like you get very easily repelled by certain things. So I hope that helped, because a lot of people do have that same question.